What if I told you that a simple fiber could be the key to your weight loss? Yes, most people are trying to cut calories or doing extreme workouts, but for a lot of those people, they are not seeing results in terms of losing that stubborn belly fat. This is where I wanted to try this lesser known fiber to see does it really work for fat loss. And today I'm sharing with you my results of 30 days after trying this fiber, what worked for me and what mistakes people make while losing weight, and my exact 30-day protocol so you can also achieve similar results of weight loss and fat loss. Hi, I'm Dr. Anshul Gupta, a former Cleveland Clinic functional medicine physician from US. I help people improve their chronic diseases by making personalized functional medicine plans. So in the last couple of years, weight loss industry has seen a substantial change. We have newer medications which are completely changing the way we were thinking about weight loss previously. Previously, we were just focusing on calorie in and calorie out. Cut down on your calories, do more extreme workouts, and you are going to able to lose weight. But for decades now, millions of people have tried that strategy and they have failed miserably. And nobody understood the reason until a couple of years ago, we started looking at weight loss in a total different paradigm. It was not just about calorie in or calorie out. It was all about giving your body the right signals so it can go into the fat loss mode. Also supporting your body's basic metabolic rate so it can burn more fat. And along with that, improving your gut health and increasing that bacteria that can help you in losing weight. But this is where one unknown fiber has come into limelight in the weight loss industry. This particular fiber is psyllium husk. Well, traditionally, psyllium husk has been known to improve gut health, specifically people who are going through constipation. They will take psyllium husk and they will become regular. But recently, several people tried psyllium husk in different ways and claimed that they were able to lose weight. So I also wanted to give it a try to see if psyllium husk really works or not. And today I'm sharing with you my 30-day trial with psyllium husk. But let's first understand what is psyllium husk and how it can really help you in weight loss. Well, psyllium husk is a natural fiber. When combined with water, it creates a gel-like substance. What it does is that it slows down your digestion. It keeps you full for a longer amount of time. And it also reduces that sugar and other food cravings. Plus, one important thing was seen that psyllium husk also feeds the good bacteria in your gut, specifically the bacteria that helps in weight loss. That's the reason psyllium husk is coming into the limelight in the weight loss industry. But here's my learning that psyllium husk alone doesn't work. Most people are using it in the wrong way because psyllium husk can keep you full for a longer amount of time, but it doesn't do anything in getting your body into the weight loss mode, the fat burning mode, and for that it needs a little bit help from other agents. So let me first share with you the mistakes that people make while using this psyllium husk, and then I'm going to share with you my exact protocol and my learnings from it. First mistake is that people are using too much psyllium husk, and that typically will give them a lot of gas and bloating and stomach discomfort. And second of all, people are using psyllium husk at wrong times, and that's the reason it doesn't work for them. Plus, they are not using enough amount of water while using psyllium husk. Again, that backfires for them. Alright, now let me share with you my experiment of 30 days with psyllium husk and the results that I got. First of all, I didn't know how much psyllium husk to use. So I was using up to 2 tablespoons of psyllium husk when I initially started. That was a bad move. That really backfired because then I suffered from extreme bloating and stomach discomfort. So what I realized was that you need to start slow. So half a teaspoon of psyllium husk is a good place to start with and then slowly build it up in your system. Second of all, after using psyllium husk for 1 week, I did not see any difference in weight loss. I was feeling fuller and my appetite decreased, but even then I did not see weight loss. So that's where I realized that I need to add a fat burner along with psyllium husk so it can literally help me in losing weight. That fat burner for me was green tea. And again, just one single cup of green tea did not do the job. I had to take at least 2 cups of green tea, not together, 1 cup in the morning and 1 cup in the afternoon, so that my body can start burning that fat. But when I used both of these things for 30 days, that's where I saw phenomenal results. The results that I saw during the time was that I lost 7 pounds. Yes, it might not sound too much, But the good part was that those 7 pounds were mainly fat loss and not muscle loss. While with GLP-1 medications or any other newer therapies, most people will lose initially muscle and not fat. So for me to lose that 7 pounds all in fat loss was really amazing for me. Plus I had less sugar cravings. My energy levels were much more stable throughout the day. And on top of that, I felt full throughout the day. So my snacking also decreased. Now these are all the results that I achieved. Now let me share with you the exact protocol that I figured out that works for majority of the people and that might work for you also. First of all, get good quality psyllium husk. It is available everywhere in the world. You can order online easily. It comes in the powder form. And the very first week, you first need to get your body used to the psyllium husk. So start with only half a teaspoon of it and mix it in one big glass of water. Try to drink it immediately before it thickens because after that it becomes really difficult to drink it. What is the best time to drinking it? 15 to 20 minutes before your biggest meal. Typically that was dinner for me. So I started using half a teaspoon 15 to 20 minutes in a big glass of water before my dinner. And then if you're feeling comfortable, then you can add it before your second meal of the day also. Now after the first week, when your body and your stomach is used to the psyllium husk and you're not getting too much gas or bloating, then in the next couple of weeks, you can try to slightly increase the psyllium husk to take 1 teaspoon before your biggest meal and half a teaspoon with your other meal. Try to stick with only twice a day only and not 3 times because that did not work really good for me and gave me more stomach issues. But if increasing the psyllium husk is giving you gas and bloating, then just stick with half a teaspoon of psyllium husk. Then after that, you need to start adding that green tea because that's the fat burner. Without that, the psyllium husk is not going to work. 1 cup of green tea in the morning is going to jumpstart your metabolism. It has EGCG, a powerful antioxidant, and also L-theanine, which keeps you energized throughout the day. So that improves your workout as well as starts your body into the fat burning mode. So start with 1 cup of green tea in the morning, and after a week or so, then you add a second cup of green tea in the afternoon time around 4 p.m. 4 p.m. was the time when I was having the energy crashes and typically my cravings would be the highest. So I will make bad choices with my snacks. But having that green tea at around 3 to 4 p.m., I did not have those cravings and I made better choices with my snacks. So in the next couple of weeks, continue with your 2 cups of green tea along with your psyllium husk before your meals 15-20 minutes. That's it. That's a protocol that I followed and slowly I started seeing the difference. The first 2 weeks, there was no difference at all. So I don't expect you to see much difference. But then in the 3rd and the 4th week is where I saw a majority of the difference coming out. Specifically, I was feeling my clothes were fitting a little bit better and I was able to lose some fat along my belly area. So today I shared with you my 30-day experiment with psyllium husk, the lesser known fiber for fat loss. It did help my body, but not alone. Along with green tea, I was able to see some difference. So I will also like to propose you to give this a try to see for next 30 days, committing to using this psyllium husk along with green tea and also making sure you're eating a high protein diet. Try this out and let me know in the comment section what improvements you see. I hope you like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel as well as share this with others who can benefit from this information. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.